One scenario is that you don't have a C-suite in place yet. You might be seed funded or you might be pre-Series A and you haven't actually filled out your C-suite, but you don't want to make a leap and invest in a chief marketing officer till you've got more cash. I mean, that's a typical scenario. You might even have a marketing manager or a marketing exec in place, but you feel they lack the gravitas or the strategic insight to really take ownership of the function. So that's a scenario that's quite typical, where you would bring in a B2B SaaS expert that could work with your existing team and really bring fresh eyes, but also give you confidence that what the marketing team are concentrating on are the right things to be focused on. Another scenario that you'll often see would be a case where you want to bring in a fresh pair of eyes for a strategic insight or for a strategic review. And again, that's a sort of discrete project whereby someone like myself would come in and try and focus on actionable insights. What are the key elements that are obvious that would be of benefit to fix to help you on your growth trajectory? Another scenario that can often crop up is that you might want, a CMO is a very difficult role, a head of marketing, so you might want them to have a coach or someone more senior that they can use on an ad hoc basis to bounce ideas off or bounce concepts off. Again, that's useful because marketing in a B2B SaaS context is very difficult, and there's not a huge amount of domain expertise in Europe. The industry is probably 10 years old at most, and therefore there isn't a lot of senior marketing people out there. So again, it's just another way to kind of leverage expertise in the marketplace on a manner that's sort of not going to break the bank, that you can dictate the terms in terms of commercials.